Okay. In this video, I'd just like to go over my first impressions of the new PvP mode in Fallout 76 called Nuclear Winter. Basically, it's a battle royale in which you start with no weapons, armor, or items, no mutations, and you only have a total of 7 perk cards available to you. So essentially everybody's starting off at the beginning of the map with a clean slate, and you have to pick up these things as you go, with the exception of perk cards which you earn by advancing your overseer rank. I'll go over that a little bit later. But the premise of it is, as a battle royale, you're thrown into a map empty-handed, and completely surrounding the map is a ring of fire. And periodically over time that ring of fire will shrink and it basically forces everybody into one area towards the end of the match. Excuse me. So if you're a fan of PvP, then this is something that you've probably been waiting for in Fallout 76 for a long time. If you're not a fan of PvP, then this won't apply to you at all. You can ignore it and move on. But if you're anything like me, from the very beginning, the announcement of Fallout 76, I was very interested in the PvP aspect of it. I enjoy PvP, so I was excited about it. And at the lower levels in the core game, it was fun. It was good. But as you progress in level and as more time went on within the game, these outlandish builds basically cut the time to kill down to nothing. You could literally make a build where you pull a trigger one time and kill somebody. And that's neither competitive nor fun.
Excellent.
It's not fun for the person killing, and it's definitely not fun for the person being killed. So it really took the competitive aspect out of it, which killed PvP for me, and I'm sure others as well. And then survival mode came out, and that was ultimately very disappointing. It didn't do anything at all to address any of the issues in PvP. So now we're here. And this solves, as far as I'm concerned, all the problems with PvP. It actually gives us a fun mode that feels competitive and fun. Did I say fun enough? So anyway, like I said, you're not going to see any crazy builds in here. You're not going to run into people packing legendary weapons. I haven't seen any, I haven't heard anybody talk about any, and I certainly hope that they never put them in. So, it's an even playing field for everybody. Here's some of the perk cards. As you can see, you got the 7 that you have equipped, and you can swap them in and out before the match starts. But you only get 7, and you can mix and match them however you like, but you only get a total of 7. And I would highly suggest carrying on you either lockpicking or hacking or both, because you're going to get some good stuff using those two. Which I think is great, because the perk cards are kind of what led to a lot of the one-shot builds and stuff, which is, it's great in the PvE environments, but it doesn't work so well in PvP at all. And as you can see, the weapons are pretty basic. They're not modified for the most part. I mean, you might have like a green dot on there or something, but... And I don't think you can modify them in the match. There's workbenches, but you can't activate them, so I don't know if that's just because this is a trial, or if that's intentional for the game mode. Either way, it works just fine without that ability, so I'm not complaining there.
Your death.
It's free, and it should be releasing in its entirety, I think this summer, but don't hold me to that. I'm looking forward to the full release, but as it is right now, I would play it. Just what's in this trial right now, I would play
Many
this
candidates
for
initially
hours.
seem quite
Hours and
promising.
hours and hours and still have fun.
This was
It's just
not one of them.
really good. So, if PvP's your thing, and you've been sorely disappointed in Fallout 76's PvP, you don't have to wait much longer. The trial is up until June 17th. So if you haven't gotten in there to try it out yet, and you're interested, I highly suggest you get in there and do it. I haven't experienced any long wait times to get into a match. Seems to be pretty quick. And if it's that way during this trial phase, then I'm assuming it's probably going to be as good or better at launch when it's available to everybody. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. And that's pretty much everything, as far as my first impressions anyway. I haven't spent a lot of time on it, but the time that I have spent has been really fun. So I hope to see you out there during the trial, and I hope to see you out there even more once it goes live. And crossing my fingers they don't change too much, because it's perfect the way it is right now. There are some bugs, but I mean, it's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it, and hope to see you out there soon. Have a good one.
My data show this outcome is a possibility. I must make adjustments.